of 13-12, the Chronicles draft picks, one box, pick your team. We have Devonta Smith of the Philadelphia Eagles. Devonta Smith of the Philadelphia Eagles headed to Sean. And then we're going to have a Chatarius Tutu Atwell of the Los Angeles Rams, followed by Mr. Jamie Newman. Jamie Newman of the Philadelphia Eagles. And then we have Jalen Waddle of the Miami Dolphins. Jalen Waddle of the Miami Dolphins headed to Mr. CEO, followed by Mac Jones of the New England Patriots. Mac Jones of the New England Patriots headed to Scott right there. And then we have Carlos Boogie Basham of the Buffalo Bills, followed by a Kyle Trask rated rookie of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going to Raymond. And then a Jamie Newman silver rated rookie of the Philadelphia Eagles headed to Sean. On to our second pack in this one. We have Caleb Farley of the Tennessee Titans. Caleb Farley of the Tennessee Titans headed to Charles, followed by Tamarin Terry of the Seattle Seahawks. Seattle Seahawks are right there, heading to Lucas. Then we have Elijah Moore of the New York Jets. Elijah Moore of the New York Jets headed to Mr. CEO. Following that up with Javian Hawkins of the Atlanta Falcons going to Rigoberto. And then we have Rondale Moore of the Arizona Cardinals headed to Jason, followed by Azeez Olahari of the New York Giants going to Mr. CEO. And then, oh boy, do we have, I think we're going to have a nice hit right here. Oh, out of 49. Okay, not as nice. All right, first we have the Marquez Stevenson auto. Marquez Stevenson of the Buffalo Bills going to Dan right there. Nice hit. Wonder if he'll see any burn on Sunday. I could see him being an inactive, though. And then we have the out of 49, Justin Fields with the Spectra out of 49 of the Chicago Bears going to Haley. We have Rondale Moore of the Arizona Cardinals. Rondale Moore of the Arizona Cardinals going to Jason. Azeez Olahari of the New York Giants going to Mr. CEO. A Jalen Waddle of the Miami Dolphins to Mr. CEO as well. Jamie Newman Illusions of the Eagles right there. And then we're going to have a Trey Sermon out of 99 of the San Francisco 49ers going to Mr. CEO. A Kadarius Toney Select of the New York Giants to Mr. CEO as well. And then Larry Roundtree III of the Chargers going to Lucas. And our auto is going to be an Amir Smith-Marset. Amir Smith-Marset. And that is going to be of the Minnesota Vikings heading to Haley. Kyle Trask of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going to Raymond, followed up by Chuba Hubbard of the Carolina Panthers. Chuba Hubbard of the Carolina Panthers going to Dan. And then we're going to have Sean Wade of the Baltimore Ravens going to Josh, followed by Kyle Trask of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going to Raymond. Kyle Trask of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going to Raymond. And then we're going to have a Jamar Chase of the Cincinnati Bengals headed to Rigoberto, Following that up with a Rashad Bateman of the Baltimore Ravens going to Josh. And then we have Jalen Waddle of the Miami Marlins and Kyle Trask of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Javonte Williams of the Denver Broncos. No problem, Haley. Javonte Williams of the Denver Broncos. And then we have Kyle Trask of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Kyle Trask of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, followed by a little Chuba Hubbard of the Carolina Panthers, heading to Dan. Following that up, we have Rondale Moore of the Arizona Cardinals going to Jason, followed up by a Jamar Chase of the Cincinnati Bengals going to Rigoberto. Terrace Marshall Jr. of the Carolina Panthers headed to Dan. And then we have Kwity Paye of the Indianapolis Colts heading to Sean. And then we're going to have a substantial swatches. Najee Harris of the Pittsburgh Steelers going to Jordan. And here we go. That Justin Fields getting a sizzle sticker. Alrighty, on to our last pack here. We have Larry Roundtree. Larry Roundtree of the Los Angeles Chargers headed to Lucas, followed by Jalen Waddle of the Miami Dolphins. Jalen Waddle of the Miami Dolphins headed to Mr. CEO. Then we have Trey Sermon of the San Francisco 49ers to Mr. CEO as well, followed by an Elijah Moore of the New York Jets to Mr. CEO. Then we're going to have a Jalen Waddle of the Miami Dolphins right there going to CEO, followed by Justin Fields of the Chicago Bears to Haley, and Trey Lance of the San Francisco 49ers to Mr. CEO. And then we're going to have an auto here, and that is going to be a Darius Washington. A Darius Washington of the Baltimore Ravens heading to Josh. Alrighty, let's run these cards down. Trey Lance of the 49ers, Justin Fields of the Chicago Bears, Jalen Waddle of the Dolphins, Jamar Chase of the Bengals, Kwity Paye of the Colts, Kyle Trask of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Kyle Trask again, Jalen Waddle of the Dolphins, Jamar Chase of the Bengals, Kyle Trask of the Buccaneers, Kadarius Toney of the Giants, the Trey Sermon out of 99 of the San Francisco 49ers, Jalen Waddle of the Miami Dolphins, Kyle Trask of the Bucks, Mac Jones of the Patriots, and Devonta Smith of the Eagles. And now on to the featured cards. We have our three autos right here to get started. Amir Smith-Marset of the Minnesota Vikings to Haley, Marquez Stevenson of the Buffalo Bills to Dan, and a Darius Washington of the Ravens to Josh. And then we're going to have the Najee Harris substantial rookie swatches of the Pittsburgh Steelers headed to Jordan right there. Headed to Jordan right there. Jordan, we normally don't mag, we normally only mag things that are like 75 and above, but since you are a first timer with BreakTraders, we will sizzle sticker that one for you. There you go. That's running for around $20. And then the big hit right here is going to be a Justin Fields out of 49. The Justin Fields Spectra out of 49. Alrighty, and we will be right back from the hardwood with some Revolution basketball.